We just don't report the news in a community like this. We record its history.
When you're talking to me, I see your eyes welling up a little bit.
Oh, it's tough.
Now that's Gerald Tracy. Many of you will remember him from our Big If True season opener in Eganville when we reported on the impending closure of its 123-year-old newspaper. Gerald, you know, the last time we talked to you, you were a little distraught. How are things today?
Well, you know, things have completely turned around. We have sold the newspaper, and it's going to continue on much in the same fashion as it has for the past 123 years. So we can't ask for anything better than that.
This is wild, Gerald, because last time you really thought this was set to close. How did this all happen?
I received a phone call from a colleague in the industry, and yeah, it was done over the phone in a 15-minute conversation. And as we're talking, he's sending me a text with the points. And I looked at it and I said, yeah, Ray, we've got a deal. So the buyer is Ray Stanton, and he's the president of London Publishing Inc. And he has quite a few newspapers in his business. And he teamed up with John Houston, the Houston family from Aylmer, Ontario, who had also shown interest in purchasing the Leader a few years ago. So both are long-time members of the community newspaper world. The Houstons have been publishing the Aylmer Express since 1880. Ray, he's kind of new on the block. He only got into the business about 2008 or 2009, around that time. And so far he has acquired, I think, around 40 papers in Ontario, Saskatchewan, and Quebec. And the nice thing about this arrangement is it's business as usual. If it's not broke, we're not going to try to fix it. And it isn't broke. So the Eganville Leader will continue on without any noticeable change whatsoever. The same staff, the same style. The only thing that will change possibly is, you know, making it better.
We're very, very, very happy for you, Gerald. What has the reaction been in the community?
The response has been overwhelming. Our phones are ringing. We have 3 lines, and all 3 are dedicated to renewing subscriptions right now. Many people are renewing online through PayPal, and many people are walking through the front door.
What does it mean to you to be able to continue your family's legacy?
So everyone is very happy that they are still going to have an Eganville Leader. And I was really concerned that I would have been letting down a lot of people, a lot of readers, a lot of older people who just love getting that paper. The phone calls, the text messages, the mail, the cards, people coming in with flowers, like it's just overwhelming.
Yeah, these are tears of joy now. I know there were tears of sadness in the fall, but it looks like tears of joy now.
It's for me, it really hasn't sunk in. Like, I guess I'm no longer the boss, but I am the boss because I'm staying on. I've signed a 2-year contract.
You told me you were going to retire, Gerald. You told me you were going to retire.
I told my wife that too. So anyway, there are some things we are going to have to work out, but that'll all come later on. Because it's sold, I will not be dealing with the everyday, you know, business matters, things that have nothing to do with actually publishing a newspaper, going out and covering the stories, taking photos, selling advertising. I won't have to deal with the government applications and reports and circulation figures. That will be somebody else's responsibility. So that will free up time. So I think once things get settled out, you know, I can see 20 to 30 weeks as being doable.
We are delighted for you, Gerald. Our whole team here is so happy that the Eganville Leader will live on, maybe another 100 years. And we thank you, you know, for the update. And we're cheering you on from Toronto.
remember, you folks are always welcome to stop in when you're up in the beautiful Ottawa Valley. It really is the best place to live.